Hey, how you doing? Week, I don't know. I don't know how many weeks this has been on. Doesn't matter. Beginning of Act 2, though, I guess. Part 31. So, Act 2, we're going to do the Ford Focus Challenge. Showing me potato salad. Anyway, race featuring Ford's rally winner. Focus Ford Focus is your prize. And you do 3 races. It's level 15. We should be level 25 by the end of this. And the car was affordable, so it's not too bad. We're going to go to New York, Road Atlanta, and Sebring. It's going to be good. Also, I got the car in a funny reddish orange color. Very unusual. Looks like one of those Crayola crayon type colors. We're starting in New York. All places. We're starting in New York. Does New York show up in Forza 3 or 4? And if it does, it's probably minimally, right? Anyway, you can't see in this lighting, but it's a funny reddish orange color. Like, yeah, it's actually not that bad, really. See? Yeah, I really, that's funny. This is the second Ford Focus we're driving. Like, it's not the same Ford Focus, it's a different Ford Focus. I actually really did like the Ford Focuses. I like how they look. If I found one for cheap, I might get it. There's really no reason now, though. They are cool, though. They're clearly like a Euro Ford design, not like an American Ford design. Anyway, so how's your day going? Go ahead and share in the comment section down below. 8 or 9 months from me now, me will respond, definitely. However long it is in the future. If I'm still around. I'm not planning on getting wiped out, but you never know. Now remember, if I ever quit putting up videos and I don't actually announce that I'm done, which I'm probably not going to ever do that, that means I've probably been killed, so. And it's probably going to be because of something colon related. No, I'm kidding. Well, no, actually, I'm not kidding. That's a real possibility. You never know how you're going to get wiped out, though. Now, remember, I got 2 requirements for mine, though. 1, I can't see it coming. And 2, it has to be instantaneous. I really don't care how it is, but it has to fulfill those 2 requirements. Like, seriously, it has to, those 2 are like absolutely required. And hopefully when I'm well over 100, which I got quite a few decades before that happens. Well, 100 in good health too, you know. It's a good thing they shut down New York so often for our stupid racing league. And I completely ran out of stuff to say, but that's not a surprise. That's why we need some guest stars on this show. Who could we have, right? Still kicking around doing community events. I'm sure most people will mind their manners during that, but I foresee some crazy asshole showing up and ruining things for everybody. The other 99% of people are probably going to just be like, oh my god, what's that person doing? Of course, we could just eject them immediately. Yes, the street lights are actually green too. See, those are green. Of course they're green. If they were red, we'd just be parked. At the very least, it hasn't began raining yet. It's really dark in here, though. I need to probably stand up and turn the light on. And I don't have to buy a car for the next cup either, because we already have it. Yeah, these spec events aren't my favorite. They're okay. I'm trying to think, does 3 or 4 have spec events? I'm sure they probably do, right? In fact, 3 has some really stupid events. There's like drag racing. What? That's the... If I was doing a racing tier list, drag racing, that's F tier. Drag racing sucks. The only 2 S tier racing classes are endurance and rally. Those are S tier. Yeah, I don't get drag racing though. It's so terrible. It's 2 seconds and you don't turn even. It's like you could just have your 0 to 60 chart printed out and like show it to a different guy and oh, I lost because his 0 to 60 is better than yours. Yeah, endurance and rally are definitely S tier. Oops, there's a bumper there. Somebody had a problem. I'm still trying to think about the time frame between the end of this, because I don't want to like just, you know, burn myself up out. This is where I burn myself up? No. Out on Forza. And I wish I had more Gran Turismos I could play for you. I got a copy of Gran Turismo Sport, but I don't have a PS4, so I can't play it. Although I got it. It's right here, to my right, on the shelf. So I have the ability to play it halfway. I mean, I got one of 2 things needed to play it. Okay, check for 14,575. Okay, we now have access to a bunch of other cups. Okay, we got a 45% discount on production cars, and 1987 Porsche 959 is now ours. 20% discount on anti-roll bars. 10% discount on transmission and driveline upgrades. Yeah, get those discounts. Anything to save money. Okay, it's been more than 10 minutes. Is this really going to be more than half an hour? Okay, there's our 959. Will we use it? Perhaps. Wait a second. We might just have a spot for it, depending on how much horsepower it has. Because if it has too much horsepower, then I can't use it for what I'm thinking of. It's something in the semi-pro box. Though there's another car that I'd like to purchase for it. Okay, so yeah, the plan is hit as many spec leagues as I can. When we run out of those, we're going to loop back and hit boxes 2 through 4 again. And as soon as we hit level 30, hopefully soon, then we're going to do that diarrhea Shelby Cobra Cup, because, ooh dear, don't want. But this is, you know, this is a solid gold run, so I have to do every cup and get gold. That's what solid gold means. Wait, is this part 31? I already lost track. It's 32? It was a brilliant idea I came up with last one with doing a part 0. Oh, I hope that works. And then just call it part 0, and then show the date the part starts in the title. Excuse me. At this rate, I already have to do 4 of those videos. We'll keep them like under 5 minutes or so. But then what do I show during it? Because it's an official announcement. Hey all you people. Hey all you people, listen to me. You know, we reference SpongeBob a lot on this channel. Now, I've not actually actively watched any SpongeBob in years, even though I reference it constantly, but I've not seen it. You know what I mean? Ooh. How did I sleep last night? Not well. It's kind of the problem. I was kind of blocked up, so I kept trying to, you know, get unblocked. Remember, stay hydrated, everybody. See, it's all about truth on this channel. I tell you how it is. I would recommend eating tons of fiber, like apples. Apples are good. Both as tasty and... Although I never cared for Granny Smith apples. A little too... Oh, I want more sweet. A Granny Smith is kind of like tart, tangy. Kind of want to try some other ones. I don't think I've ever had a Fuji. Even Red Delicious and Gold Delicious. Those are tasty. I mean, they got the word delicious right in them. Okay, so it's Sebring after this, correct? I like the cups where I don't really gotta focus on the cup. That means it's going well. There's the rain again. You hear it on the roof? The only time it rains here is the fall time. It really doesn't ever rain in the summer, and the spring, not really either. But in the fall, you get quite a bit of rain. I mean, it's rained the last 3 days in a row, which is kind of unusual. Can you hear it? I hope the microphone picks it up. That's pretty sweet. I like that. Notice how this road will land on the hill over there? I'm just listening to the rain. It's quite nice. You know, on Halloween it rained 0.22 inches. That's quite a bit of rainfall in one day. And the local weather report said like only 0.39 inches of rain fell in October. And if 0.22 of 0.39 fell on Halloween, that means like a whole third. %, something like that. You can do the math if you want. Fell on one day out of all the days. That's some serious rain. Well, this is going well, even though the car's kind of dirty. Dirty by Tyler Farr. Remember Tyler Farr? Does anybody remember Tyler Farr? Musicians come and go so frequently. Most of them are just like cast aside immediately, even if they were super popular. Okay, well there's 7 minutes. That didn't take too long. 15:2:18. Now please, let's get to level 30 quickly. Okay, 10% discount on turbos. Oh, it's getting even darker in here. I mean, we don't have a... You know, I'm not one for the webcam in the corner. I know a lot of people like that, but I like privacy. It's unlikely anybody's going to really recognize me at the store or at the park. All right. Sebring, and then we're done with part 31. This might be a half-hour part. No. Glad I didn't say there was any damage, though. How come I can't ever remember the top American driver? Like, what's his name? Davis? Well, that's why. That's... Davis. Hey, that reminds me, too. A long time ago, my buddy, Rob, from work, he didn't believe me that Davis could be a first and a last name. He thought it was like a last name only. No, Davis could be a first name. But he wasn't buying it. He was like, no way. Davis can't be a first name. Unfortunately, Rob, he's got a common last name. So I tried finding him on Facebook, and then it told me there was like 14,000 people with the exact same name as him on Facebook. It's like, lovely. And there's no guarantees that he's even on there. So I could sort through 14,000 of just his name and still not find him. Yeah, it's raining pretty good out there. Now, when do I want to do those little intro videos for these series, huh? That might alleviate the whole broken playlist glitch or error or whatever the heck you want to call it. Wow, do you hear it? Listen to it. Holy crap, maybe we should end it after this part, huh? Did you hear lightning? Or thunder, actually? You can't hear lightning. That's not good. Okay, how about we don't have any electrical problems, please? Seriously, please, no problems. Just let me do 3 laps, and then we'll just turn it off. Did you hear the thunder? I didn't expect it was that bad outside. Holy crap. Here, when was that in the recording? We're at, maybe I'll go to 22 minutes in afterwards and listen to it. That was pretty crazy. That was a good one. Rolling thunder. Is it just going to do it once? Are we going to get any more thunder? Jeez. That was crazy. I like that. I didn't see any flash, though. That was a good one. It was off to my west. That was entertaining. I will give that a listen right after we're done. I hope it's loud. Like, it was loud. I know the microphone probably heard it. I was trying to look at the bar. Okay. So, is there any more? Is there gonna be any more? Maybe that's all it's gonna do, and maybe it's fine to keep going. Oh shit, there was a flash. Okay, let's wait for it. That's right on top of us. That's like what, a second? Don't lose power, please. Ray, you remember that one part of Battlefield something where the house got a power spike and it totally messed up the recording? Yeah, this is gonna be an entertaining part just because the lightning and the thunder. How about a big old like down there for the lightning storm? How's that sound? You don't have to. Only if you want to, seriously. I don't want to force anybody's hand. Just... Or maybe comment about the lightning and the thunder. I hope you're subscribed, but you know, you don't have to be there. So, you know, hit the subscribe button if you want, but if you don't want to, that's fine. That's quite alright. If you just want to chill out and watch the Forza videos and not hit the subscribe button, that's okay. Just as long as you're, you know, getting some entertainment out of something I'm doing, that's the minimum I need from you. Looks like the Ford Focus is actually eating its fuel pretty well. Look, there's a little dent out of the fuel gauge. It's not too major, but you can see it. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm going to go back in here and I'm going to check the part right afterwards. I'm going to give it a listen. It's about 22 minutes in, it started. And it's going to be entertaining. I hope you could hear the thunder. Oh, here's more rain. Oh man. Outside influences are making this part great. Anyway, we won. Got to check for 15,540. Wow, that's pretty crazy out there. Do we keep going and risk it, or do we just turn it off? Okay, we won the Ford Focus Challenge. We got an 03 Ford Focus Sport SVT Focus. I checked for 16.5. And it's still raining really heavily. Still raining pretty heavily. Okay, so I'm gonna maybe do the Mazda one next after I check this part. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't want a power spike or something to mess up my equipment. But you can hear it still, right? Yeah, I better sign off before it gets any worse. Okay, so you come back next time. I'll see you there, alright?